In this video, we're going to take a quick look at a HP Evny, which have just been sent for review from HP. So we're going to have a look at what's in the box, look at the notebook, see what it's like, and see what it can do. Okay, let's have a see what's in the box. Power supply. And the notebook. Okay, so here we've got the notebook, the Evny. And the first thing I noticed with this is there doesn't seem to be movable battery, like on the other HPs. So more like on my MacBook where there's no removable battery. This there's no removable battery on it either. You can see it's very slim, thicker than my maybe my Air, but certainly thinner than my other HP and other PCs. So we've got network, HDMI, 2 USBs and card reader on one side. This is the back. You can see they've got Hewlett Packard written on that. That's when I went to the HP event in Shanghai, where they talked about how this is going to be sort of the signature on all the devices going forward. On the other side here we've got the headphones, another USB and power. So this has got the Ultrabook on there, Ultrabook logo. It's a Core i3, Windows 7. It's got Beats audio on there. Nice big trackpad on there, a recessed trackpad, Island keyboard. So looking really nice. Let's get it powered up. I'll just quickly whiz through the initial setup. You've probably seen this for lots of times, so I'll flick through this. So this review models come with Windows 7 Home Premium, Service Pack 1. It gets 5.2 on the Windows Experience Index. It's got a Core i3, 1.4 GHz, 64-bit version Windows and 6 GB of RAM. You see, it's not too bad on performance. Memory is good. Probably the processor is there, lets it down slightly. But 6.1 for the graphics, for the game graphics, not too bad. So fairly decent performance for this size of machine. Right, let's have a look what it comes with. As you saw before, we've got the Norton, but it's not currently installed, but I'm sure it'll nag us about that at some point. I prefer Microsoft Security Essentials, so that would be something I would normally put straight on here. There's Office 2010, so we'll see which version. HP's Magic Desktop, HP software, and Skype are already pre-installed. There's no drive on this as well, by the way. I should mention there's no CD drive. There's been an Ultrabook. There's no DVD or CD drive with it. We do look like we've got Cyberlink cam for webcam stuff. So let's have a look at which version of Office this is. Okay, so we can choose to activate a full version of Office 2010. We can go and purchase it, or we can use the starter edition. Also installed on here we've got Bleo, the ebook reader as well. With an Ultrabook thing is obviously about sort of portability and battery life and things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this charge up for a bit, and then I'm going to see what kind of battery life we can expect to get from this machine. Now there's supposed to be a hybrid drive on this, so it's a 500 gig drive with 32 gig SSD hybrid. So I'm going to try shutting this down, and then we'll see how quickly it starts up from a cold start. Okay, that's completely off now then, and I can start that up. The wireless is on, so I think it's perhaps just about ready. There we go. So it's actually very fast. So that actually has made a difference. So while it's not completely SSD, the hybrid drive does seem to improve performance anyway, and plus you've got the benefit of the 500 gig drive. One of the problems I have with my MacBook with the 64 gig drives is just too small, and so this does help with that. I was playing around with the sound before. It's got the Beats audio on there. So the sound is not too bad actually, it's quite good. Certainly better than my Air. So I'll let this charge up now. I'm just having a look at the battery from full charge. It's 5 hours 39 minutes, so I think HP say about 6 hours for a full charge, so it's not too bad. It's fairly reasonable for this sort of Ultrabook size, I would imagine. So what I'm going to do is actually going to start using the EVNY and see what I can do with it and see how it performs after you used it over a period of time. But I've got to say I do really like it. It's you know, it's stylish. It looks good. It's fairly fast. It's not probably as quite responsive as say my MacBook Air, but you know, it's very quick. You see it coming on there. That's probably as quick as my Air. So from that point of view, it's pretty good. It's also fairly reasonable in price. I think this is just under £700, so a little bit cheaper than perhaps some of the other Ultrabooks that are available. And it feels nice, well constructed. Overall, I think I really like it. So I'll do a bit more of a long-term test with it. And but for now, as I say, it's a good Ultrabook, and if you're in the market for one, this is definitely a good choice. Thanks for watching. Bye.